What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid. To you your father should be as a god, one that composed your beauties, and one to whom you are but as a form in wax, by him imprinted and within his power, to leave the figure or disfigured it. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would my father look it but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold, nor how it may concern my modesty, in such a presence here to plead my thoughts. But I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires. Know of your youth, examine well your blood. Whether if you yield not to your father's choice, you can endure the livery of a nun. For to be in shady cloister mewed, to live a barren sister all your life, chanting faint hymns to the cold fruitless moon. Thrice blessed they are mastered so their blood to undergo such maiden pilgrimage. But earthier happy is the rose distilled than that which withering on the virgin thorn grows, lives, and dies in single blessedness.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord, ere I will yield my virgin patent up unto his lordship, whose unwished yoke my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me, for everlasting bond of fellowship. Upon that day, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else wed Demetrius as he would, or on Diana's altar to protest for a ausistery in the single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield the crazed title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry her?
Scornful Lysander, true, he hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him, and she is mine, and all my right of her, I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way is fairly ranked, if not with vantage, as Demetrius's, which is more than all these boasts can be. I am beloved of beauty's Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll vouch it to his head, made love to Netter's daughter Helena, and won her soul, and she, sweet lady, dotes upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much, and with Demetrius thought to have spoke thereof. But being overfull of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But Demetrius come, and come egress. You shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both. For you, fair Hermia, look you arm yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up to death or to vow of single life. Come, my Hippolyta, what cheer you, my love? Demetrius and Egress, go along. I must employ you in some business. Against our nuptial and confer with you of something nearly that concerns yourselves.
With duty and desire we follow you.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
Belike for want of rain, which I could well beteem them from the tempest of the eyes.
Ay me, for aught that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth, but either it was different in blood,
Cross, too high to be enthralled to low,
or else misgraft in respect of years.
O spite, too old to be engaged, too young.
Or else it stood upon the choice of friends.
O hell, to choose love by another's eyes.
Or if there were sympathy in choice, war, death, or sickness did lay in siege to it, making it momentary as a sound, swift as a shadow, short as any dream, brief as the lightning in the coiled night, that in a spleen unfolds both heaven and earth. And ere a man hath power to say, Behold! The jaws of the darkness do devour it up. So quick, bright things come to confusion. A good persuasion. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee, and to that place the sharp Athenian law.
If then two lovers have ever been crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny. Then let us teach our child patience, because it is the customary cross, as due to love as thoughts and dreams and sighs, wishes and tears, poor fancy's followers.
Into that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me, then steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood, a league without the town, where I did meet thee once with Helena, to do observance to morn of May. There I will stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with the golden head, by the simplicity of Venus's doves, by that which knitteth souls and prospers loves, and by that fire which burned the Carthage queen, when the false Troyan under sail was seen, by all the vows that ever men have broke, in number more than ever woman spoke. In that same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love.